Kane has control of Newman Enterprises. What's up, my young and restless beaks? I don't know why I did that. Let's wave. That's creepy. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying your Monday, even though it is a Monday, but it's hella bright here still at almost 4:30 p.m. I'm loving it, that's for sure. And let's get into it. I did not do a review on Friday's episode. I don't remember. Oh, Friday was just crazy. But anyways, Kane all this time had a way to have the AI program get destroyed from within. So all this time he could have hit a switch or a button or whatever and gotten his company back, taken over Newman or whatever. I'm like, what? Even Phyllis asked him, was like, why do you not use this before now? And he said, he thought that if he lost his company, that he'll be able to get Lily and his kids back. And I'm like, are you serious? You rather lose all the money, all the your company that you spent so much time building up in hopes to get your stank baby mama ex-wife back? Kane, you're freaking pathetic. And Phyllis was so right the other day when she was calling him out on all this stuff. Like, stop whining over Lily. Get up, grow some balls, and take care of business. She didn't say it that way, but that is the summary. My summary of basically what she said. So all the time he could have did it, but he didn't do it. But at least we have an explanation on it, on what happened. But yeah, so they're talking about it, and as they're walking out, they run into Billy and Sally, and Billy just being a little ass, as Billy always is. To Phyllis, I mean, I know Phyllis is just not somebody that you like, but I I know it's a soap opera thing to just stop and talk to people you don't like just to rub it in that they suck or that you're doing better than them or whatever. But honestly, at the moment, Phyllis is doing better because now she's gonna be there, um, taking over Newman or whatever Kane wants to do with this. But yeah, and Phyllis did clap back, and she was funny. She said, "Why don't you throw another party for the Abbey Communication launch? Because that's all you've been doing. That's all you've done so far." And I'm like, "True, they haven't done anything. They did try to do the article, accusing Victor of having the AI program or trying to attack them or something along those lines. I don't know. It was Billy was in the scene." Um, But Sally was really annoyed by him, and I was like, "So, I'm with you, Sally." Um, yeah, and Phyllis was just, because Billy and Sally, even though I don't like them, we're having a nice, pleasant evening until Billy decided to be an ass to Phyllis, which, like I said, I understand why he would, but Phyllis was acting all offended and stuff. Like all the stuff that I've done to us, everybody just so mean to me. And I bet you bring it about yourself. You're always so rude and always double crossing people and lying all the time. Just look what you did to Kane. Look what you did to Kane. He was offering you a job and you take his AI program and you give it over to Victor. It hopes to what? You stupid bitch. And then, you get offended when people don't want to trust you or work with you. You brought this on yourself. So just shut the hell up. But anyways, while she's ranting and raving, um, Lordy Billy, Kane, I don't know why I keep wanting to call people their real names today. Anyways, Kane said that he already did it because she asked about it. He's like, "You already did it." Like, what? It's like just a phone call. It's like just phone call. That's it. It's like, yeah, that's it. And they're like, oh, she's like, awesome. And so she was talking about how that would should change Newman over to Newman sucks or something like that. And I'm like, oh, sucks to be Newman, a Newman. That's what it was. And so they decided to celebrate by passionately hugging. My GHPs will know what I'm talking about. Well, if you watch the show, you know what I'm talking. We're referencing. Oh lordy, and I hate to say it, but Phyllis and Kane have actually really high chemistry, between Billy and Michelle. So I can get on that. But I'm wondering if Kane is going to like double cross Phyllis in some way. I'm not sure what, but basically pay her back for, taking his shit in the first place. I don't know. We have to wait and see. But I would hate for them to break up because I really don't want to see Kane and Lily together. I never liked them together. I'm a Lily and Daniel fan. See, that's not gonna happen because that. Anyways, I'm not gonna rant about that. But so Victor already knows that he is in trouble, as we saw last week. Um, Kyle was able to get a hold of Matt Clark. They had the Abbott security team following all the Newmans and stuff, and they're able to find out that Matt Clark was still alive and that he was in a car accident with Nick. And so the security team brought him back to Abbott's, and then they took him over to Victor's. And Victor did not seem happy. Nor did he even seem like he even cared. Just the way that he was looking, and it's like, so you got him and what? What? But anyways, they're trying to bargain with him. Adam's there, Nikki's there, and then he gets like a text message, and he just like walks off, and I'm like, the hell? What's more important than this? And I was like, did Kane? That's when I was like, I wonder if Kane, he's already, put the plan in motion. And of course, you find out that's what it is. And Victor's just so mad, so he's just like, didn't want to lead on to anything. It's like, here, you can have Matt Clark all you want to. Bye. Oh lordy! But he tells his security team to keep a watch, follow the Abbott car, and keep watch about Matt or whatever. So it's possible that maybe he'll just find a way to steal Matt back from him or whatever. But oh my gosh, Matt was so annoying with him trying to be funny and trying to get Adam and Kyle or Adam back on his side or whatever. And he's like, I'm just trying to make a pitch to save my life or whatever. And he said that Victor's house is more cozier than the Abbott house. I'm like, oh my god, tell him to shut up, please. I really hope that Matt Clark is not gonna stick around for a long time because this is just really horrible. And he's supposed to be some bad, scary dude, and I've seen scarier stuff come out of uh much younger little people. If you watch some of the other soaps, you know what I mean. But I'm not triggered by Matt Clark. He's just really obnoxious at this point. But yeah, Victor called over Victoria, and then finally at the end, he admits that there's something amiss with the company. So makes me wonder what's gonna happen with that. But I was hoping that something like this was gonna happen. Either I was hoping that Phyllis would have somehow find a way to attack, or something was with the AI program would have attacked, done a reverse attack. So something I wanted to happen actually happened. Hmm. Interesting. So this would make me interested, how Victor is going to handle this going forward. But I know he does confront Adam and Phyllis about that. Oh, I already talked about that. Yeah, I saw that in the promo. But if it was just me, or did like at the end of the episode, it kind of looks like Victor was really sad, like he was about to cry or something. Which made me chuckle even more because he needs a wake up call to know that, he's not unbeatable and he can't just, crap all over whoever and have them bow down to him. He's not that special. And I think it would be a really good reset for the character if he, loses everything or a lot of stuff, and then he has to sit there and reflect on not only how he treats other people, especially the Abbots, but his own family also. He's just really shitty to them, especially to Nikki. He doesn't even listen to her. He just looks at her like, "Are you done talking now?" Like he's sitting there playing spades or solitaire or something, waiting for her to shut the fuck up. But anyways, oh Lord, what else happened? That's pretty much all that happened. The Abbots, they were really surprised that Victor didn't really even bat an eye about anything. But I'm trying to think. They were thinking that maybe Victor did something and it was attacking at Jabot. So Jack had called the IT department to see if there was any attacks, and he said no. And then I think that hmm maybe there's Victor was attacked or something because Billy came home and he was talking about how originally Phyllis and Kane were gonna go after Newman. So I wonder if maybe that's what they were celebrating, sort of, kind of, before Billy interrupted. But we shall see. What do you guys think? You think Victor's gonna stay down for long, or find a way to save himself? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this review, hit the like button. Subscribe for more Young and the Restless videos. And I will see you guys next time for the next video. Eventually. I don't know. I have ideas in my head. It's just trying to make them make sense before I do the video. Anyways, love you guys.